Cruise is one of the most recognizable actors in the world, having achieved international fame for his roles in some of the most iconic movies of the past few decades. Cruise has been a prominent figure in Hollywood since the 1980s, and his career has spanned over 3 decades. We will take a closer look at the professional career of Tom Cruise, tracing his rise to stardom, his early roles, his blockbuster hits, and his most recent projects. Early career. Tom Cruise was born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York. His parents were Mary Lee Pfeiffer, a special education teacher, and Thomas Cruise Mapother III, an electrical engineer. Cruise grew up in a family of 4 children and was raised in poverty. As a child, he moved frequently due to his father's job and lived in several different cities, including Ottawa, Canada, and Louisville, Kentucky. Cruise began his acting career in the early 1980s, with a series of small roles in films such as Endless Love, 1981, and Taps, 1981. However, his breakthrough role came in 1983 with the film Risky Business, in which he played the role of Joel Goodson, a high school student who turns his parents' house into a brothel while they are away on vacation. The film was a commercial and critical success, grossing over $63 million at the box office and earning Cruise his first Golden Globe nomination. Blockbuster hits. Following the success of Risky Business, Cruise became one of the most sought-after actors in Hollywood, and he went on to star in a series of blockbuster hits. In 1986, he starred in Top Gun, a film about a group of elite fighter pilots training at the United States Navy's Fighter Weapons School, which grossed over $356 million worldwide. The film was a critical and commercial success and cemented Cruise's status as a Hollywood A-lister. Cruise continued to dominate the box office throughout the 1980s and 1990s, with hits such as Rain Man, 1988, Days of Thunder, 1990, and A Few Good Men, 1992. In 1996, Cruise starred in Mission Impossible, which was based on the popular television series of the same name. The film was a massive success, grossing over $457 million worldwide, and led to 5 sequels. In addition to his work in films, Cruise has also been involved in several high-profile philanthropic efforts, including his work with the Church of Scientology and his involvement in various charitable organizations. Cruise has continued to be a prominent figure in Hollywood, starring in a number of successful films. In 2014, he starred in Edge of Tomorrow, a science fiction film about a soldier who is forced to relive the same day over and over again. The film was a critical and commercial success, grossing over $370 million worldwide. Cruise has also continued to be involved in the Mission Impossible franchise, with the most recent installment, Mission Impossible Fallout, released in 2018. The film was a massive success, grossing over $791 million worldwide, and received critical acclaim for its action sequences and Cruise's performance. Tom Cruise has been married 3 times and has been in several high-profile relationships. His first marriage was to actress Mimi Rogers in 1987. The couple had been introduced by mutual friend Emilio Estevez and were married within 2 months of meeting. They divorced in 1990, with Rogers later stating that Cruise's involvement in Scientology had been a factor in the breakdown of their marriage. Cruise's second marriage was to actress Nicole Kidman, whom he met on the set of their film, Days of Thunder. The couple were married in 1990 and adopted 2 children together, Isabella and Connor. They divorced in 2001, with rumors circulating that Cruz's involvement in Scientology had been a factor in their split. In 2006, Cruz began dating actress Katie Holmes, and the couple were married in a lavish ceremony in Italy. They had one child together, a daughter named Suri, before announcing their divorce in 2012. Reports suggest that Holmes was unhappy with Cruz's involvement in Scientology and that the religion played a role in their split. Tom Cruise has 3 children, 2 of whom were adopted with his second wife, Nicole Kidman. His oldest child, Isabella, was born in 1992, and his son, Connor, was born in 1995. Both children were adopted during Cruz and Kidman's marriage and were raised in the Church of Scientology. Cruz's youngest child, Suri, was born in 2006, during his marriage to Katie Holmes. The couple's relationship and subsequent divorce were heavily publicized, with many rumors and speculations surrounding their separation. Religious beliefs and Scientology. Tom Cruise's involvement in Scientology has been a subject of much speculation throughout his career. Cruise has been a vocal supporter of the religion, and his involvement has been a source of controversy for many years. Scientology is a religion that was founded by science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard in the 1950s. The religion's teachings center around the concept of self-improvement and spiritual enlightenment, with the ultimate goal of achieving a state of clear. Cruise became involved in Scientology in the early 1990s and has been a vocal supporter of the religion ever since. He has credited Scientology with helping him overcome dyslexia, and has been involved in many of the organization's initiatives, including its drug rehabilitation program and its efforts to promote human rights. Cruz's involvement in Scientology has been the subject of much controversy, with many critics accusing the religion of being a cult and alleging that it uses abusive practices to control its members.